everyone and welcome to GamerAF. Today we are back with One Way to Die. So, let's get back into this. Suddenly you snap awake in your bed, mouth dry, eyes sticky, and slight film of moisture covering the whole body as you blink a fog of the last dream where you died. So yeah, we keep waking up. It's Finnegan's Brother Fun Park's last day. We can win an elephant. You know, like, let's see. While the closing itself is truly a crime against humanity, the upside, yep. Well, yeah, the closing, you can win an elephant. Yep, slight yawn. We get ready to go. And when suddenly an arrow, again, bursts through the glass, piercing your eyeball and penetrating deep into your brain. Alright, well, we die of an arrow again. Wonderful. Alright. We snap awake in what seems like a dream. Clearly it could have been a dream. Let's see, it says a subduer lurks. So, let's see. How do we want to go about this? Let's go for aspirin. Okay. You stroll into the bathroom and notice a burning candle sitting on the sink ledge. That's a bit odd, you think. It isn't even bath day. You walk over to it carefully and blow the candle out. Afterwards, you look up and grab your toothbrush and notice someone behind you staring startled. You quickly turn, recoil, but there is no one behind you. Very strange, you think. Turning back to brush your teeth and get this show on the road, you think you see that person back there again. You stand up straight and try to seem like you're not paying attention as to get a better look. It appears to be some woman. Well, say just as she brandishes a large axe and blasts you right between the shoulder blades, you fall forward into the sink, then drown in a pool of your own blood. As you turn to look up, you see the axe come down into your face. You are axed up by Bloody Mary. Really? Bloody Mary. As in, like, you go in the bathroom, cut off all the lights, you say her name 3 times, she pops up. Really? Seriously? Okay. And now I'm awake. But I get that Reddit post again. You know, see, subreddit. And, yeah, and then we just die. So we died from the unknown. Fabulous. We snap awake again. It still says a subduer. So, let's see, the last time we were subdued, it was a guy at the front door, Bloody Mary, and a cannibal. So, you rush into the bathroom in a sense of something, in such an insane event, such as closing the fun park, you decide to quick shower in order to crank up the hot water, and a bit of the cold, then go to brush your teeth. Well, apparently you forgot that your water here has been janky lately and super effing hot. You look over just in time to see your shower curtain melt into a fine multicolored pool as a huge steam cloud bursts from the enclosed shower area. Sadly for you, your sink is staying close to it, and the hideous mist engulfs you. It is so hot you immediately get 3rd-degree burns all over your skin, blisters off as you fall to the floor screaming. Safe to say, shock sets in not too long after that, and you fade into darkness as your body twitches. And I've been killed by a steam cloud. Have we been killed by a steam cloud yet? Oh gosh. Okay, we snapped awake. We get the headache. As your last dream dissipates, you remember the fun park is closing. Your eyes close once more to fight back the piercing headache. Take a deep breath and ready yourself for the hopeful imagined dangers lurking outside your bedroom. Upon sitting up, your throat begins to tickle as if a small feather had gotten loose in there, and failing to stifle it, you begin to cough. Rubbing your throat only seems to coax a coughing fit to break out. Standing up and heading toward the bathroom, your eyes bulge as the coughing intensifies, and spittle flies from your mouth. Almost immediately, you fall headfirst into the door, dropping to the floor and clutching at your chest wildly. Then, it comes on even heavier as air begins to run out, and you pull at your own throat. Clawing and manic, blood begins to spray out each ragged hack now tickling your out your nose, trickling out your nose. As well, your vision begins to blur, then everything fades to black. You have choked to death. So, apparently, and this is just me, more often than not, we're gonna wake up dead. That's just how it's been so far. So, you wake up, you got the headache, you're hungry. Let's see. What should we do? Let's just leave. Oh, did we actually survive? Let's see. For the free foods on the ride, mention possible elephant. Immediately grab onto the railing, which saves you from tumbling down the stairs. As you make it to the bottom of the stairs, your belly reminds you that you should eat before. Okay, so last time we tried to, we just left because we always knew that if we ate something, we were gonna die. So, what do we eat? You take a few steps into the kitchen and cautiously look around. Something feels a bit off, but you can't be sure what. Dang those nightmares for making you so paranoid. With a heavy sigh, you walk over to the fridge and pop it open. Seems like you should have gone shopping yesterday, as there is nothing in there. Luckily, the milkman will be stopping by at some point. Oh yeah, you have a local milkman. You get the cereal from the cupboard, just to be ready. Just as you walk across the other side of the kitchen to fetch a bowl and spoon, you notice someone run past the kitchen window. Was that the milkman? He seemed to be wearing the appropriate outfit. You head over to the back door and open it to see what is going on. Standing there are three gentlemen in milkman outfits. Fudge, you exclaim as you realize your bill is a month overdue, and they take that crap seriously. Like stomp you to death seriously. So, guess what? You've been stomped out by the milkman. Wow. Out of every way to die, like arrow in the eye, choking, Bloody Mary, a cannibal killing us, No, we get stomped out by Mafia milkman. Really? Really? Stomped out by Mafia milkman. Take a second to imagine the entire cast of Godfather in old-timey milkman outfits. I mean, come on. Really? And get stomped out by the milkman. Alright, let's see. Let's just leave. You run down the stairs at full speed, even skipping a step or two on the way and only coming to a full stop to make sure you have your keys before you head out the door. Patting down every pocket until you can confirm they are. For whatever reason, in the back left one, you whip around to make sure all the lights are off, then grab it for the handle of the door. You make your exodus. However, when you open the door, you only catch a brief glimpse of your demise. It appears to be a massive slingshot looking device that is attached at either side of the front door frame. At the center and flying towards you, at great speed, is a huge rock which is launched by a group of teenage hooligans. It blasts you square in the chest, which breaks all of your ribs and crushes your lungs, not to mention throws you back into the staircase, crushing your spine in the process. So guess what? We've been smashed. Is there ever a choice to just stay at home? What? You snap awake again? Okay, you get your headache. At least the dream, despite you remember that today is the actual day of Finnegan Brothers Fun Park is open. The last day that it's open. Alright, so guess what? You ready yourself for the hopefully imagined dangers lurking outside your door. Okay, but here's the thing. You press the flattened button on your bed's remote. That's right. You have one of those fancy hospital but for home remote controlled adjustable beds. The bed jerks a few times, but then starts to slowly straighten itself out. You lie there and wait for it to stop moving when it suddenly begins to jerk wildly. Before you can roll off the bed snaps in half upward, which also bends you completely in half at the waist. Spine snapped, guts pressed out through every open hole. ill. So guess what? You've died by a bed. So our bed's not safe, the milkman's not safe, our fridge isn't safe. We're stupid because we clean our gun with fully loaded. We're stupid because we put lava lamps in the microwave. We're stupid because we rush out the door and the handle that we catch ourselves on is broken. We're dumb because we live in a bad neighborhood where people shoot arrows that can kill us. We're stupid because we live in a bad neighborhood where hooligans can build giant slingshots to throw freaking rocks at our chest and kill us. And I believe we are dumb because we were killed by Bloody Mary, and we're dumb because we got a Molotov to the face. That's 10 different ways to die. I thought this game was one way to die. But anyway, we've died by our bed now. So, I'm gonna have me a sandwich. Good. What? Just a few minutes in the kitchen where all you needed to whip it, delicious sandwich, to tide you over until you get to the fun part. But not even this mouth-watering beauty was enough to keep the creeping fears at bay. You were a little too jumpy when you were spreading the mustard, but it's only a butter knife. After all, what could really happen? You chew each bite very cautiously, randomly glancing up at the clock, then back to the table again. Every other time you take a drink of water to wash down your mashed sandwich clumps, secretly fearing you will choke. If there's not a liquid lubricant present, you toss the plate in the sink and make your way to the front door as you swallow the last remaining piece. Delicious. On your way out of the kitchen, your phone informs you the milk delivery bill is overdue. Probably should pay that crap. Not as satisfying as fresh corn dogs, but it'll do. Let's go. Pay your milk bill by phone as you head on out the door. Yay, technology. Disarm trap. Disarm trap. Oh, that's right. So if we pay our bill, we won't get stomped to death by the milkman. So let's do that. It was such a good idea, wasn't it? You spring forth from the front door and into your car. Then seconds later, you are on the road. You go to turn on the radio. Oh, actually, hey, we actually made it out of the house for once. Awesome. Radio and find something to sing along with when you suddenly hear a faint yet the odd familiar noise, unable to place it. You shrug and start flickering through the stations. The sound is at first drowned out by the music, but keeps getting louder and louder. Your mind starts to mull over what it is. It sounds so dang wait. The massive growling shadow finally alerts you that it's a falling aircraft. Crap! 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 Balls! And poop! You scream out loud. Panic and fear set in, but unfortunately you don't have time to act, as a plane slams no first down on your car, destroying you both, not to mention all passengers and crew, and anyone in the immediate vicinity. And I've been crushed by a falling plane. Hey! I'm gonna take this as an achievement, because we actually somewhat made it outside. We're moving along! But we were horribly crushed by a plane. What? Yeah, it's the last day of the fun park. Suddenly you hear a faint whistling noise, look around the room, trying to locate the source, but see nothing. A quick glance out the window gives no indication as where the sound is coming from. You whip the covers off your sweaty yet well-rested body and throw one of your legs over the side of the bed. Just before you pop up to track the noise down, a massive plane engine crashes through the roof of your house and smashes you down into the bed. The bed down through the floor, and all of it into the living room, which destroys the brand new couch you just got last week. Darn you, plane system! So we've been crushed by jet engine. So we were killed by the initial plane crash, and then I guess the jet engine flew down so fast it traveled back in time, or forward in time, to before the plane actually crashed and killed me, and then killed me. Logic! I mean, anything's possible if we were killed by Bloody Mary. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more of the many ways that you can one way to die in this game. Please click that subscribe button, and I will see all you guys in the next video.